Welcome back, JDM fam. Today we're going to be washing and waxing the lifted 2nd gen CR-V. We want to make sure that this wrap lasts a long time because I do not plan on wrapping this vehicle anytime soon, and I really don't want to ever wrap it again. So we're going to wax this wrap. We're going to ceramic wax the wrap, protect it, and hopefully make it last a lot longer. And as you can see, it is really shiny, but here in Phoenix, Arizona, it gets really hot and the sun is very intense. It tends to fade things and really damage the paint here. So this thing hasn't had to wash in a while, so we are going to be washing it, which it definitely needs, but also it needs some wax. I have never waxed it. I planned on waxing it a while back, actually right after wrapping it. Never got around to it, so I thought today would be a perfect day. It is cool out, otherwise I would not be waxing in the sun, but it is actually like, I don't know, 59 degrees out, so it's super cool out. So we should be able to wax out here, but I do need to get started because the sun is starting to warm up. We're going to be using this hybrid ceramic wax made by Meguiar's. It is really good wax. It lasts a long time, up to 6 months is what it says. It seems to last a long time, and it is really easy to wipe off. I really like this stuff. It is awesome. So I'm just going to give this CR-V a wash all the way around and make sure it is super clean. The surface has to be really clean, and then we are going to start waxing with this wax. By the way, I just noticed this. I don't know where this came from, but it looks like someone scraped the CR-V and the wrap. What is that? I hope that comes out with the wax. Also, I know I say this a lot, but I do plan on wrapping the CR-V this week, guys. So I'm not going to wax any of this, just wash it, but I am going to be waxing all of the existing wrap, obviously. So let's get started, guys. Now that the CR-V looks great and is super clean, it's time to start waxing. Very excited about this, guys. I want this wrap to last a long time, like I mentioned, but also I think it's going to look a lot better and a lot shinier. Check it out, guys. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy with this project. So this is the first vehicle I've ever wrapped, and it came out so good, guys. And I'm excited to see what the 7th Gen Civic looks like when it comes out in that cosmic blue as well. But I am so happy with it, guys. That wrap just looks so good. This Vivid wrap, I love it. I love it so much. And yes, it is thick, but it seems to be pretty forgiving, and it just lays down so good, guys. So I'm loving this Vivid wrap. So I've only used the Tech Art vinyl and this Nardo Gray wrap for the Vivids, but I have to say, guys, Vivid could be one of my favorite wraps. It is really thick. It can be somewhat difficult to use in small crevices and stuff, but it does work great on huge panels, and especially flat panels, just like most vinyl would. So it's time to start waxing. As you can see, it is still very shiny, but it does look a little drier, and I think I can see like spots where there were things that sat on the wrap, so I definitely want to protect it. What I'm going to do is just like with any other wax, guys, just put a small layer on top of the wrap, and then I'm going to start with this fender, go all the way around and wax all of the wrap, come back to the fender, and this is where I will start wiping it and buffing it off. And it is super easy to buff off. I love it, guys. Literally, it is super simple. You just go like this once or twice and it is completely done. So I love this wax, guys. It's time to start it, protect this wrap, and get it looking better as well. So here's the before, guys. Let's go. Okay, so the coat of wax is on. Now the bottle says that you can buff it after 30 seconds. I like to work all the way around the vehicle, come back to the same panel I started with. That's probably about 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes later, maybe 4 or 5, but I like to wait at least a couple minutes before buffing it off. And you can already see, like, this stuff, you can leave this stuff on here and not even buff it off because it looks that good. Look at that. Like, you can't even tell that it was waxed and not buffed yet. So definitely a great wax, guys. It is super easy to wipe off. It doesn't leave any mess, and it doesn't leave like stuff in the crevices. You won't see like white crust all in the crevices of the windows and stuff, which I really like, and the stuff lasts forever. Not only that, it does smell really good too. I mean, I don't buy it for the smell, but it is a nice feature about the wax. So it's time to start buffing it, guys, and getting this looking even better. But you can see that it already looks a little shinier. This isn't even buffed, so I'm definitely excited to see what it looks like when it's completely done. And I haven't waxed this Nardo Gray wrap yet. I have waxed the Carbon Tech Art Vinyl Vivid wrap, and it does come out great. Actually, this is the Vivid Tech Art Vinyl. It looks really good, guys. This is fake carbon vinyl, and this is a pretty good substitute for carbon fiber. It does look somewhat deep, but it does have a slight purple hue to it if you really pay attention. But I like it, guys. I think it looks great, and I had some laying around the garage, so I wrapped the fuel door. So let's start buffing off this wax now, see how good it comes out. But so far, I am really happy with it. It is just looking so shiny. Alright guys, this is what it looks like. It's been washed, waxed, and it looks a lot shinier and a lot deeper, but I mean, the wrap did already look really good to begin with. So you're not going to see a huge difference because it already looked great, but it does look a little bit shinier, a little bit better. And I know that it's going to be protected now. That was one of my main concerns and main reasons why I was waxing it, is just to make sure that the wrap is protected and lasts a long time. Also, I did wax the headlights. Check it out, guys. You almost can't even tell that there is a lens on here. Like, it looks like there, look at that. It almost looks like there's no lens. It is so clear. So that is another thing that you can do for your vehicles, especially if you have a newer vehicle, which, I mean, basically anything above the year 2000 will have plastic headlights. So you definitely want to keep these looking good because these do fade really fast. That is a really good reflection, guys. Check that out. So super shiny, definitely going to be a lot more protected, and you really don't even need to buff this wax too much because it is just going to go on clear anyways. So even if you just waxed it on and left it on, you really couldn't tell unless it was a darker color. But check out that reflection, guys. Wow, so shiny. I love it. And that scratch right here did somewhat come out. It's still there on the fender. I think that's a scratch now, but I did get all the black off, so you can't see it as well. Pretty sure that happened at the grocery store. Yeah, this is the grocery getter, so this thing is probably going to see many more of those, but I'm not really worried about it. It's not a dent, it's just a little scratch. So I've tried many different types of waxes and ceramic waxes. This Meguiar's ceramic wax is my favorite, and it's like the easiest one with the best results that I've used so far. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that this is a great method in protecting your wrap. Also, let me know if you guys know any better or different ways you can protect your wrap. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.